Australia has Tier 1 airports at major cities including Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane and Perth. Tier 2 airports include our less populous cities, and among these is Canberra Airport. Interestingly, what Canberra charges airlines for aeronautical services, that is to use their airport, is only partly available for government regulators to view. There has been criticism of what they've been charging the major airlines, with Qantas CEO Alan Joyce labelling their charging of a Qantas plane a diversion fee of $18,000 as appalling. The plane was diverted due to bad weather, and Mr Joyce said their actions were similar to that of Somali pirates. Claire Jones, a senior environmental planner with Worley Parsons, said Canberra has more leeway of what they charge than other airports for aeronautical services due to their self-regulation.
Certainly in relation to Canberra Airport, there's been quite a few highly documented incidences where significant landing fees have been charged to the carrier. To me, these incidents and increasing industry action and public interest has particularly compelled the Federal Treasurer to instruct the Productivity Commission into its present inquiry. It's basically the form of regulation is quite, limited, I guess you could say, in Australia, with the focus being on the 4 largest airports, but there's a whole lot of, second tier and just like the Canberras, the Hobarts, and those type of airports, and smaller kind of regional airports which are effectively self-administering.
Ms Jones said Australian airports are among the most expensive, along with New Zealand, in comparison to the rest of the world, in charging airlines and other service users, including parking, duty-free and food outlet providers who lease businesses at their airports.
The industry group Airlines for Australia and New Zealand, in its recent report, found from its research that Australian and New Zealand airports have been exercising market power to the detriment of airlines, the broader aviation sector, consumers and the economy. Further in their research, they indicated that earnings at Australian and New Zealand ports are excessive and significantly higher, in some cases more than double, than those of other airports around the world operating in competitive markets or with greater regulation. Whilst Australian Airlines have generally elected not to pass on the rising airport costs to its consumers for flights, there are other costs that directly impact the captive consumer. For instance, on-site short and long-term parking, shopping and dining can be substantially higher than outside the confines of the airport. In essence, the airport operator is creating an artificial market that will ultimately generate greater aeronautical revenue and results for its shareholders.